Hey guys, Crag Dweller. Gonna do a quick overnighter. In and out one night. Was gonna do 2 nights, but again they're forecasting rain. And I'm up here in the Green Mountains of Vermont a couple weeks before Thanksgiving. I want to check out some new gear and just get away. I'm gonna be cruising up this trail. It's called the Lye Brook Trail. Probably check out the falls. I've never seen them. Check that out and then go up beyond. And my goal is to get up to a pond. It's called Bourn Pond. It's like 7 miles in. Find a neat place to camp and just relax and spend a nice night in the woods. Eat some food, whatnot. Get away from the hustle and bustle. Really nice out today. It's like 41, I think it was. The trailhead. I just left the trailhead like 10 minutes ago. This isn't a high miles trip. Just enjoying myself, getting out here. This trail kind of parallels the Lye Brook. You can see it down there. A lot of erosion going on. But yeah, so come with me. Enjoy the hike, and I'll talk to you in a little bit. Man, after using the trail runners all summer for footwear, today I switched to the leather boots, and man, feels like I'm walking around with concrete blocks on my feet. What a difference. But I also assumed to be some snow and ice, and I did pass a couple patches of snow, so we'll see how it goes. What a beautiful forest. I'm up here on this, it's kind of plateaued out a bit on top of this ridge, and being that this is the Lye Brook wilderness, the trail maintenance up here, as you probably know, they're not allowed to use power tools, so it's all maintained somewhat by hand tools, axes and saws, and so there's been a lot of blowdowns and branches to walk over, but I don't mind that too much. But you really have to pay attention. These blazes, these blue blazes, are few and far between, and it's obviously snowed here recently. I haven't seen a footprint in 3 miles. I don't think anybody's been on this trail in quite a while. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Look at this neat little mountain meadow up here. There's a little stream running down through it, and there's a little body of standing water over there. Must be so buggy here in the summer, I can't even imagine. So quiet up here. It's insanely still right now. I think I'm about a mile to the Bourn pond where I can set up camp for the night, so I'm going to head out and get going. Losing the sun. Oh, finally made it to Bourn pond. The sun's setting to my in back of me, so you can kind of see it over there on the far shore. There's an island out there. I'm going to be heading down this West Branch. I guess it's called the West Pond Trail. I'm not really sure, but it kind of goes around the left side of the lake. I want to try to camp out over there so I can maybe see some sunset. I'm not really sure, but yeah. So sun's setting back of me up there. I'm heading for over there, and I'm gonna get over there. See ya. I think this might be home for the night, guys. I found this campsite along the northern edge of the lake, or the pond, I should say. Yeah, looks kind of cozy. It's got this little fire ring, which I'm not a big fan of, but being that it's going to be down in the upper 20s tonight, I might use that. It's got a reflector. Somebody stood a rock up there to act as a reflector, so that'll be cool. Yeah, it's gonna be it. I'm tired. It's let's see, 3:35. So yeah, I'm starving. I'm gonna make some food and set up camp, and I'll be back with you in a minute. Well, before it gets too dark, I have something new I want to show you. There it is. It's yeah, that's right. It's a tent. I haven't given up on the hammock. It's still going to be my go-to shelter. I just absolutely love it. The reason I picked this up, and it is a Six Moon Designs Lunar Solo. The reason I picked it up is I'm planning a trip out to the West Coast next summer, late summer, early fall, with a buddy of mine, and I'm not entirely convinced that I'll be able to hang my hammock everywhere we go. We might go to the San Gabriel Mountains or Trinity Alps or parts of maybe Washington State, really not sure. But anyway, in the event I can't count on using my hammock, I wanted a new tent, something lighter than the tent I have. I have a REI Quarter Dome T1, but it's heavier than this, and it's really kind of cramped, to be quite honest with you. So I saw some reviews on this tent, and actually Pharaoh, Alan, you helped me out considerably in making this decision. You have the, I believe it's the Oasis, which is essentially the same thing minus the floor. This does have a floor. They offer this two ways. The Lunar Solo. There's one that has the floor material is made out of the same lightweight sill nylon as this, and then I think that's 23 ounces. And then this one is the heavier one, meaning the floor is made out of a heavier material. But I think it would be applicable to the situations I'm usually in, like this one right here. You can see the floor; it's black, and it's just a heavier material. So it's 30 ounces instead of 23, but I'm not counting grams. So I think this will be perfect for my needs. I don't sleep as well in a tent. I think you all know that, but I just wanted to bring it out. I slept in the backyard once. I just wanted to bring it out up here to the Green Mountains to check it out in the field, if you will, and take it from there. Really spacious. There's a lot of room in there. Let me turn the camera off, and I'll tie this vestibule door, or the door, back, and I'll show you inside. All right. This area under the vestibule is huge, man. You could easily fit a couple packs under here, and also in this area out in front. There's a lot of room in there, though, man. A lot of room. It's got this, they call it like a floating floor. It's the bug net is integrated into the tarp. It's a single wall tent, but there's bug netting around the perimeter, which obviously stops with the bugs, or helps with the bugs, and allows some ventilation. There's also a vent up here. Not really sure how good that works, but we'll see as far as condensation. I've read good and bad things about condensation with this tent regarding in colder weather or being a single wall tent. It's going to happen, I guess. But we'll see. Yeah, so I'm psyched. I can't wait to pin down the hike we're going to do. I'm not really sure yet. Like I said, it's all in the planning stages, but can't wait. And who knows? Maybe I'll end up bringing the hammock. I'm not sure. It doesn't really take up much space on the forest floor here. I got it tucked into this little opening, which is awesome. You can see it's not really taking up much space. It's the only real not wet, flat area I can find here. Some areas that have snow still. I'll do a review on the tent after I've used it a few times. You can see this patch of snow and it's awful damp, but yeah, man. And again, thanks Alan for the good vibes I got from you regarding your Oasis. Again, I would have went with the Oasis, but here in the summertime in New England, the bugs will carry you away, man. So, and I don't like creepy crawlies on me on the ground. So yeah, there you go. I'm going to make some chow. I'm absolutely famished. Again, I just wanted to show you the tent before it got dark. And then I'll get a fire going and relax, man. Alright. I'll see you in a little bit. Look at that moon, man. Can you see it? There's a coating of ice on this pond. Let me see if I can zoom in. Zoom sucks on this camera, but look at that. So cool. It's going to be awesome in a couple hours. It's up there. Yeah. Look at that moon. If that's not full, I think it is. It's got to be. That is just spectacular. Leaving its trail on the ice. There's not a cloud in the sky. I'm just waiting for my ramen to get done cooking, if you will. Once again, using the Esbit stove. Love that thing. There it is. And over here, I got my lantern. You probably can't see it. Oh, there it is. Again on the stick tripod. The Six Moon Designs Lunar Solo. First night in the wilderness. Let's see what I got going on in here. Basically, I've got a my uninsulated Big Agnes Air Core for a sleeping pad. Got this heat sheet type thing on the ground, and under that I have a I don't know if you can see it there. It's a ridge rest or ridge crest, a closed cell pad. I cut in half and I use it in my backpack, but I also have it under there in 2 pieces. But yeah, and see, there's even room for my pack in that corner of the tent over there. It's awesome. I'm going with the hammock gear burrow, the 20-degree burrow. Using it on the ground, obviously. Nice and puffy. Should be good. I have a fleece, real lightweight fleece blanket on top of the air mattress, so I'm not feeling that cold vinyl. And this is my X-Ped blow-up pillow. I love this thing. I never use it in a hammock. You don't really need a pillow in a hammock, but man, it's nice on the ground. Love that thing. I think it weighs like 2 ounces. Alright, well, I'm going to go eat, and I'll see you in a bit. If I don't shoot any more video, I'll see you in the morning. Just got done eating. Sitting by the fire, relaxing. Getting back to the tent thing, again, I haven't given up on the hammock. It's still my favorite way to spend a night in the woods. Again, another reason, the last 2 times I spent in a hammock, I didn't sleep good because of my back. I had strained a lower lumbar really bad about a month and a half ago at work, and it's still healing up actually, and I just could not sleep good the last 2 times in the hammock. And the first time I was out back of the house setting up this new tent, I slept pretty good actually. Maybe it's because it was truly flat, I don't know. But anyway, again, not to be redundant, but I am planning on going out west next year, and I may bring this tent, I may bring the hammock. I just wanted to try out a couple tents to make sure this is the one I want. So far I really love it, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah. There's 2 women and a man. They pulled in, or they hiked up in here about an hour after I got here, and they set up camp down the shore, probably 100 yards. They seem to be having a good time. I almost set up camp over there, but I'm real glad I came over here now. There's room for more tents here, but it's kind of a really nice little site. It's surrounded by, it's tucked into these trees with a really nice view of the pond and that island straight ahead. So yeah, it should be a cool sunrise. Yeah, that's about it. So anyway, I'm going to shut this off for now. And, I guess I want to do a couple shout-outs. My buddy Alan Hobbs. How you doing, buddy? I'm glad you're liking that tree table I sent you. I actually forgot mine on this trip. Kind of wish I had it. But, yeah, I don't always bring it, but a lot of times I do. So, yeah, I'm glad you're liking it, buddy. Your last trip was awesome, man. You gotta get your pack weight down though, dude, man. I don't know how you do that. You just gotta get it lighter. Save your back. Let's see, who else? Oh man, there's too many that should have wrote some down. Pharaoh, of course. Alan, how you doing? Pharaoh's got a great channel. Gotta get out and hike with that dude someday. Maybe next year, I don't know. Do some of that desert mountain hiking stuff out there. Scorpions and rattlesnakes. Whoa. Another reason I want to bottom in my tent. Anyway. So I got another new camera, or a new camera. It's a GoPro Hero 3, but I'm waiting to get some additional attachments for it so I can use it properly, I guess. And I haven't really even used it at all yet. It seems kind of complicated, but I'll figure it out. But I'm looking forward to using that in upcoming videos. Like I said, I'm waiting for some parts from Amazon, and hopefully, not parts, but accessories to help make it work better, or operate better, if you will. So that's coming up. Let's see what else. Not a whole lot. So I'm gonna sit back, watch the fire for a while, and get some sleep. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace. Well, good morning, guys. Woke up and it's like snowing and raining at the same time. Not hard though. It is supposed to get worse as the day goes on. So it's let's see, I slept till about 7. It's 7:30. So I've already packed up and I'm gonna head on out of here before the bad stuff gets here. There's still ice, but it's coated with water now. You can see it. So there we go. Got the ULA Ohm all packed up, ready to go. So if I see anything cool on the way out, I'll do some video. If not, I'll see you back at the trailhead, man. Yeah, wearing orange because rifle season up here in Vermont opened yesterday. So better be safe than sorry, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'll see you in a bit. That was awesome. Let me give a shout out to Joe's Neon. Joe, what's going on, man? Hey, just want to let you know, coming up over this little ridge here, I flushed a big buck right over there, and he ran up that alley there. I would say at least a 6-pointer, biggest deer I've seen in a while. Just figured I'd let you know. I don't know how your hunt's going, but good luck to you. And I was thinking of you when I saw that buck, buddy. Alright, I don't know if you'd want to shoot one around here though. The nearest cart road of any sort's about 6 miles away. That'd be a hell of a drag, man, literally. But whatever. Awesome. Alright, see you soon. Hoping I run into the Bennington Beast. It's a Bigfoot type creature that's supposed to roam these parts. Long history around here, that kind of thing. Hoping I'd bump into him. Maybe get some beef jerky or something. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, bye folks. Another shout out, if I could, to Savannah Dryfly. I think the dude's name is John. I believe he lives out in the Boston area of Mass, and he does a lot of trips up to the Whites, and it's really cool because I can relate to most of the treks he's done in the last year or so, having done them or am going to do them. So it's kind of cool. I really enjoy watching his videos. He does a good job, and check out his channel, Savannah Dryfly. It's awesome. Alright, I'm going to try to get over this brook before I fall in. It's kind of funny. Sometimes I'll be cruising around on a trail like this, and it always happens at different times, whether it be to my what I've eaten or drank, or not eaten or drank, but I'll get in this zone. And then I'll be cruising along thinking about everything. Not really feeling it's like almost like an out-of-body experience. Be cruising along and all of a sudden a ruffed grouse or a partridge will fly up and totally knock me out of the zone. And then it starts all over again. It's kind of weird. It's awesome though. It's very relaxing. It's kind of hard to describe. I'm sure if you've done some hikes, you hopefully you know what I'm talking about. Either that or I need to get some help. But yeah, just thought I'd share that. Never really thought about it or spoke about it much. Okay. See you guys in a bit. Okay guys, I'm about a half mile from the trailhead. It was a good hike. Kind of regretting wearing these heavy leather boots, but again there was some snow and ice and a lot of mud, so maybe it was a good thing. Got to check out some new gear. I'm not sure if I'll do a review on the new tent or not. There's so many of them on YouTube. That's how I gained some insight, as well as some YouTubers that show, you know, different tents and so forth. But I mean, keep in mind it's not a freestanding tent. You know, you have to use a trekking pole, which is fine. I carry 2 anyway. They do offer a carbon fiber collapsible pole that extends to 49 inches if you don't use trekking poles, but I didn't need that. But yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a good little tarp tent type thing. Again, my favorite way of doing the overnight thing still is the hammock, but I got to admit the setup time and takedown time of this Six Moon Designs Lunar Solo is about half the time it takes me to set up the hammock, the underquilt, the tarp, all that stuff, so that's kind of cool. I slept pretty good last night, but not great. But anyway, thanks for coming along. Great hike. I don't want to bore you with the rest of this trail. It's kind of the same as this. I mean, it's beautiful, but nothing too exciting. And thanks for watching. Thanks for all my new subscribers. Even I'm not really liking this new Google Plus thing, but there's not much you can do about it, I guess. That's about it. I'm gonna grab a nice burger or something, perhaps on the way out of here when I hit the road. I'm starving. I had a couple Pop-Tarts for breakfast and some coffee, and that's about it. So yeah, do that, head on home. Alright, I'll see you next time. Peace.